Restore your health, be renewed. You gotta take control to see a breakthrough. You're only one step away from a life made better. A life made better. A life made better.
Greetings to all of our dedicated listeners of the Restore Your Health podcast. I'm your host, Laronda, and this week we'll discuss how to recover from a fall, vitamins and herbs for the winter, and how to protect yourself from a relapse of COVID-19. On the Restore Your Health podcast, healthy living should be a daily regimen. Here we discuss alternative, holistic ways to maintain good overall health and wellness. You will learn to boost your immune system, build a healthy lifestyle, and live according to biblical principles pertaining to food. Let me start by stating that all content shared on the show is for educational and informational purposes only, not meant to diagnose, cure, treat, or prevent any disease. I like to start with a little inspiration. This comes from the quote, "Take care of your mind, your body will thank you. Take care of your body, and your mind will thank you." This quote speaks to every aspect of our bodies, and each and every one of us. And anyone who takes their health seriously, you must be focused on obtaining a healthy lifestyle. It's not enough to desire it. You have to put actions with your words. If you take care of your mental health and eliminate wrong thinking about how you view things, you'll soon see things begin to change. And if you take care of your physical body, your mind will be clear of clutter, thus harnessing good health. I hope this inspired and encouraged you to take better care of you. Well, today we'll discuss how to recover from a fall. Let us begin with discussing effective ways to heal. No matter the age, experiencing a fall is no fun. Just think about it. When you were younger, if you fell, it was no big deal, right? If you fell, it was much easier to get back up. However, as you got older and endured a fall, recovery was much longer. Well, we're going to help you prevent some of these common falls. Did you know that every 11 seconds someone is treated for a fall related injury in America? Falls are more common than you think, and most times aren't minor injuries. They can lead to further problems or the need for extended nurse home care, or sometimes even disability. That's why I'm here to talk to you about prevention. Preventing a fall can be related to other health conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, vision problems, osteoporosis, vitamin D deficiency, or iron deficiency. And studies show that weight loss can contribute to remission of some forms of diabetes. That's right, knowing your health is very important, and keeping track of your own progress is mandatory in preventing a fall. Reducing calories can also lead to remission of type 2 diabetes, involving the blood sugar levels to pre-diabetic levels in absence of medications. Keeping up with your health goals to help maintain mobility by improving balance and staying on top of your health is important. Other ways, of course, keeping things out of the way that could cause a fall. Exercising regularly to build your core strength and improve your balance. You can do this by walking, by doing yoga, doing stretches. You can do strength building with weights, and make sure that there are no clunky items in the way while you're working out, okay, to contribute to, or that may contribute to, a fall. I hope that gave you a little help in knowing how to prevent a fall. So next, we'll talk a little bit about how to stock up on and what to stock up on this winter for good health and maintenance. We know that vitamins and natural supplements can play a vital role in good health. So let me give you a few mandatory supplements you can have in your cupboard to help you build your immunity. First, let's start with vitamin D. Yes, we get most of our vitamin D from the sun, and we are in the beginning of winter. So it's very important that you get your vitamin D. It's a good practice to start taking vitamin D supplements. Did you know that in the human body, it's a major factor in order biological effects? That's right. So vitamin D is very important. And since we get our vitamin D from the sun and we're in the winter, you need to be taking vitamin D supplements. You can take vitamin D in the form of vitamin D3 or vitamin D to supplements. Vitamin D is defined as a fat-soluble steroids used for increasing intestinal absorption of calcium, magnesium, and phosphate. You also want to have vitamin C. You also want to take vitamin C, preferably a high dose, okay, to protect your immune system. That's right. So you want to take a high dose vitamin C. And then in addition with that, you want to make sure that you're taking vitamin E. Vitamin E is another favorite supplement, and it's packed with antioxidants properties to help protect your cells, improve your vision, your reproductive system, your gene expression, brain health. It improves glowing skin and hair, and it helps the blood flow and boosts your immunity. Vitamin E can be found in nuts like almonds, pecans, hazelnuts, and walnuts. It can also be found in avocados, broccoli, beans, kiwi fruit, butternut squash, spinach, olive oil, red chili powder, paprika, yes, and papaya. You can also get other forms of vitamin D, and of course, in your mustard greens, dried apricots, bell peppers, cucumbers, sesame seeds, kale, mangoes, Swiss chard, and sunflower seeds. Okay, so those are just some few natural food items because we know that food acts like a medicine. So those are some food items that you can incorporate to get your vitamin E in as well, along with a vitamin E supplement. Next, we'll talk about ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is another natural plant herb used to protect the body and build strength. It helps to ward off harmful viruses. Ashwagandha is an extremely powerful herb. It's known to help protect and fight and build the immune function. This herb improves the immune system. It improves the respiratory cells and it establishes overall wellness. It's been used for centuries now to promote healthy immunity. So make sure to keep ashwagandha in your cupboard. If you don't have it, go out and purchase you some ashwagandha today. Okay, it's an amazing herb and it helps to build your respiratory system like never before. Your cells, your immunity. Ashwagandha is a powerful herb. Next, we'll discuss how to prevent a relapse from COVID-19 or prevent from getting it altogether. We know that the pandemic brought health awareness to people all around the world, springing up a health revolution. Today, the pandemic has greatly decreased with a low risk of transmission. This is mainly due to a heightened awareness in health and safety in the U.S. and the surrounding countries. So today, updates to COVID-19 are the recent official counts in the new COVID cases are in China, there are a mere fraction of the real numbers. A public health expert at the University of Hong Kong reports that COVID outbreaks could be facing 10 of millions of new cases a day. And the New York Times reports and said the market watch hospitals in China are being overwhelmed with severe cases, and reports show that over 4,000 new cases for the country. It reports the New York Times from 66,014 cases on Monday and has edged to up to 2% on the previous weeks, according to the New York Times tracker. The daily tracker average COVID-related hospitalizations was 39,432 on Tuesday and down from 4,156 the day before, and then down 1% in the previous weeks. So you want to stay up to date with health and wellness and maintaining your health goals 1% in the previous weeks. So you can see here that we are keeping up to date with the COVID cases. But as I said before, the COVID cases have decreased dramatically from the first time that we were made aware of the COVID-19 pandemic. We have progressed in that, in the COVID-19 in such a way that we are almost back to normal. We'll have a new normal now, but back to a new normal, okay? And we are still doing protocols, still being safe. Make sure that you are preventing yourself from a relapse. Now, if you want to stay up to date with health news, wellness, and maintaining health, if you'd like to know how the body can naturally heal itself with the help of plants, herbs, and natural supplements, purchase my new book, Live, Sleep, and Eat Well on Amazon today. If you like this broadcast, click the subscribe button and share it with a friend. Also, if you'd like to support the broadcast, You can send in a monetary donation via our Cash App at $Laronda Dawson, or you can send in a monetary donation via our Patreon, or you can buy us a coffee, whichever you like. But if you like to send in a donation, you can do so there. If you like to purchase any of our supplements, you can go on our website and purchase our supplement, our YL supplements. Well, guys, that concludes this week's broadcast. Until next week, have an amazing week, everyone.
Restore your health, be renewed. You gotta take control to see a breakthrough. You're only one step away from a life made better. A life made better. A life made better.